Hey guys, it's Candice Cruz for AfterBuzz TV, and we are so excited to be here at the red carpet for ABC's The Middle 200th episode. We've talked to cast, crew, you won't want to miss a bit. Good, congratulations on 200 episodes.
Thank you.
It's a huge accomplishment.
It is.
9 years.
It's a long time. It's closer to half my life than not half my life.
So looking back on your first episode till now, what have you learned as a person outside of the show? And what has the show given you, right? 9 years, that's a lot of your life.
It's so much of my life. I think it has taught me, like I used to be really, I probably am still, I have all of the anxiety, but I used to be like super, really self-conscious in places, like actively self-conscious about, and I used to like I still laugh really loud. Which I love. Right. But I used to be so self-conscious of it. I used to think I was really annoying, and I think being on the show, like playing this character that like, it has been encouraged to be this kind of loud, like unapologetic, like I'm really happy and I can like have all the feelings really well, and like it being sort of like very largely accepted and then encouraged, and not just like encouraged in the like as like my job, like as the role, but like outside of that, people like fans have been like, that's great, I relate to that. It's kind of allowed me to like, oh wait, I can feel like this in my normal life. Even like just it's allowed me to like get past the hurdle of like of the hurdle of like once you just do it, you're like, you are your normal, like your real true self. It's such a scary thing, and like who like if I am my true self and then people aren't gonna like me, and it's gonna like I'm gonna crumble and die. I'm literally going to die. And once you like do it, even when you're like, okay, maybe people are gonna not like me, here it is, and then having the moment of like, oh, not only did I not die, like that was so much more fun, and like people are happier, and then it's like this cycle. So I feel like I've learned how to like be a human. I've learned how to be a human in the world.
Well, I think that's amazing because so many people can relate to that, and I think that's what's so special about this show. How did you develop Sue? Because I'm obsessed with her. She's fantastic. So how did all of that come about as you were going through the years?
Well, thank you. I don't know. That's what it's one of those. It's kind of like asking like, how did you So, like, how did you learn to smile? And it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's like you kind of just like, you're like, I don't know. I see happy things, and then I smile, and then I like kind of know more what it's like. Every time I am smiling, I know more what it's like. Like I know it's like I'm able to predict then when I'm going to smile. Like, oh, I've detected the pattern of when I smile. And then like you can smile bigger, and you can, and then you're like, oh, well, that makes me sad, so I'm going to smile less. And you don't really know why, but then you kind of do know why. That's been my process of finding over the years. Is learning why I smile.
You guys are great and are like such a family. Are you family on and off?
Yeah, I mean, Charlie is one of my best friends. It's really, it feels so cheesy. It feels like I feel like no one should be allowed to say like, I work with one of my best friends every single day of my life. And like, I love everyone, but it's like, these are people that I'm going to see, and even if I don't, I mean, Charlie, I know I will see very, very often, but even like the other people that I like care a lot about, I feel like if we don't see each other for 6 months or a year, or even if we end up, let's say we don't see each other for like 2 years, whatever, I feel like it's just one of those, it's like going to camp with someone. It's like, oh no, you're going to go back and be like, we have shared this thing. We have gone through it. And so like, we will always have this, and no one else has this sort of, you can like sort of understand it, but it is this very unique, like very special connection of like, it's like going to college was, I don't know, but a really, really long college.
Very long college,
yeah,
9 years.
College where you spend 12, 14 hours a day with that person. So it's this very like, I'll always be comfortable with you. You'll always understand a very important part of me.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Now, you're done with 9 years. This is the last season. Yeah. So what is next for you now?
Ooh, I don't know. I would love to do another show. I have a book that's out. Just gonna plug that.
Oh, hey. What's the title of the book?
It's called The Emotionary. It's really cool. It's a dictionary of words that don't exist for feelings that do.
I love that.
Right? I've learned a lot about feelings on this show.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
So I maybe do more of that. Hopefully someone will hire me. Someone out there wants to hire me.
I guarantee so many jobs will roll in, but congratulations on such an amazing, amazing run. Like, not many shows have 9 seasons at all.
Yeah,
I think I can count them all on one hand.
I know.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I feel like I should look it up so that I have. No, that's so bad.
No,
like,
that's
oh no,
not-
I know. It's actually it's and I can like list all the shows. Like, why do you care so much? But it's probably a few. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.